Have you ever wondered why, despite all the effort you put into your work, money always seems to disappear? You spend hours, days, and months striving to get what you need, but still, by the end of the month, the numbers just don't add up. What if I told you there's a way to change that? No, I'm not talking about making more money. I'm talking about making what you already have work in your favor. If you knew how to use what's already in your bank account to create an automatic wealth stream, you could change your financial life forever. Now, imagine this. You might not be rich today, but you could be rich tomorrow, if you know what to do with what you already have. Yes, it sounds simple, but I'm going to show you why most people are still struggling financially, even though they have the tools to change their reality. Today I'm going to reveal strategies that millionaires use every day to turn a little into a lot, and how you can apply these same strategies no matter how much you earn. If you're tired of working hard and not seeing the results you deserve, this video is going to change your perspective. Now, if you're curious to find out how to transform your financial mindset and start making your money work for you, hit the like button now to make sure this content reaches more people who need a push to change their lives. Did you know that most people work their whole lives without building the wealth they want, simply because they don't know how to make money work for them? The truth is, even with a modest income, you can build a solid wealth foundation, but it's all about changing the way you think about money. I'm going to tell you a secret that millionaires know and that most people don't realize. It's not how much you make that matters. It's how much you make what you earn work for you. Simple as that. The secret to getting rich is knowing how to use money intelligently as a continuous investment in your own financial freedom. But before we continue, I want to hear from you. What's the biggest challenge you face when it comes to managing your finances? Leave a comment below so I can better understand your situation and maybe offer more tips to help you. Now, you might be thinking, okay, this sounds great, but how do I do this in practice? The good news is, I'm going to show you. The first thing you need to understand is that you don't need large sums of money to start building wealth. You just need to start with what you already have, in the right way. It might sound contradictory, right? Most people think they need to earn more money to save or invest. But the truth is, even on a modest salary, you can start building a solid foundation for the future. This is possible because the secret isn't in how much you make, but in how much you retain and how you use what you earn. Here's the key to changing your financial mindset. Pay yourself first. That means, before paying any bills or spending on anything, you should set aside a portion of your income for yourself. This isn't selfish, it's the foundation of wealth. It's you prioritizing your future. I know it seems too simple, but believe me, millionaires have this mindset, and it's what puts them in a much more comfortable financial position. Why pay the bills first and think about yourself later? If you don't think about yourself now, your future will be shaped by the financial decisions you make today. And no, I'm not saying you should go into debt or live extravagantly. What I'm suggesting is that you make your money work for you, starting right now. Now let me give you an example. If you decide to set aside 10% of what you earn every month for your future, at first it might seem like it's not making much of a difference, right? But over time, that percentage will compound, and you'll see that what seemed like little is turning into something much bigger. This is what we call accumulated wealth. Investing isn't just for people who already have a lot of money. Investing is for anyone who wants to multiply what they already have. Let's talk about one of the simplest ways to start. Low-risk investment funds. You don't need to be a financial expert to start investing. With just $100 a month, you can already start applying your pay-yourself-first strategy in funds that offer higher returns than a savings account, for example. The secret is starting with what you have and investing consistently. And believe me, the results will come, but in their own time. The secret is patience and consistency. Now, if you're still unsure how to start investing, don't worry. I'm going to give you a simple and effective step-by-step guide that you can start with the little you have today. Investing doesn't have to be complicated. One of the most powerful ways to achieve financial freedom is through passive income. This is what millionaires do. They create income streams that don't directly rely on their time. Imagine investing in a fund, buying dividend-paying stocks, or investing in real estate. Over time, these sources will start generating money for you, even when you're not actively working. This concept of passive income is what can transform your financial life. You don't need to be actively working for money. You make your money work for you. The good news is that even starting with small amounts, you can create multiple passive income streams. The secret is in diversification and being patient. Money will start flowing in without you needing to directly control every penny. And that's incredible. Now I know many of you are thinking, but I don't have time to invest, I can barely organize my finances. How will I find time to learn how to invest? I get it. Time is scarce for many of us, but the good news is there are ways to start investing without it taking up all your time. One of them is using apps and automated investment platforms. They do everything for you based on a risk profile you choose. In other words, you set the parameters and the investment happens automatically. This type of automated investment allows you to start with what you have and let your money grow without needing to spend hours every day researching or studying the financial market. I know it may seem complicated at first, but believe me, it's much simpler than you think. And as you see your money grow, your confidence will increase and you'll start investing even more. Now, if you're enjoying this content, I encourage you to leave a like on the video. It helps the channel grow and reach more people who need content like this. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now and hit the bell to receive more practical financial tips to transform your life. I know that the journey to financial freedom may seem long and difficult, but with each step you take, you're getting closer to your goal. The secret isn't in making big leaps, but in doing the small things right every day. Start changing your mindset, invest wisely, and create passive income streams. These are the pillars of a prosperous financial future. Now tell me in the comments, what's the first step you're going to take after watching this video? I want to know what strategies you're going to start implementing in your financial life. Let's go on this journey together to achieve a life free of financial worries. If you've made it this far, it means you're truly committed to changing your life. And I want to congratulate you for that. Your decision to change your financial habits today could be the key to a future of more freedom and fewer worries. Remember, the future you dream of doesn't have to be something far away. With discipline and the right strategies, you can start building a much better financial future right now. And don't let fear or doubt paralyze you. Start today and see how the choices you make now will determine your financial freedom in the future. If you liked this video, share it with someone who also needs financial help. This content could be the key to many people's life transformation, and you could be the one to make that change happen.